I can't believe the weird bacon cotton candy exploded all over my face. Hey Alli, you're at school right now and we're about to drive up to Montana, but I thought I would pause for a moment and answer the question that you asked the other night, which was this.
Including others.
How do you include others?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. What a sweet question for you to ask, Alli. So you wanted me to talk about how to include other people. You said that sometimes it's just hard for you to include other people into the group that you're playing with or your circle of friends or your family because you love all the people that you have, and it's just a little bit uncomfortable and hard to change that up and bring in new people. But you know, deep down, you want to include people too. So you're wrestling with that and you just wanted some advice on how to include people. First, I just want you to know that the reason that you feel that deep down is because God is that way. We know that anybody who wants to be included in God's family, in God's kingdom, He brings them all in. He loves us all, He wants us all, and He includes us all into His family. So you're made in the image of God, and He put that deep within you to include other people, so that's why you feel that way. But if you're struggling to include people, it's so wise for you to ask how to do that. So I'm proud of you for asking that question. And I want to show you something that I hope that might help. I want you to think of each of your friends, and each person really, as candy. Some are really sweet. Some are a little sour. Some are even a little spicy. Each person's unique, each person has their own flavor, each person has their own color, but we're all amazing and sweet in our own way. And when you were little, who did you know? Just Bubba, right? So think of Bubba as these runts. And your heart was so little, you were just a baby. And your heart was little, and it was sweet, and it was full of Bubba. But then some other kids came along, Sugar Baby. One of them you kind of thought were Cry Baby, but you wanted to include them in your heart. But there's no room in your heart, so what did you need to do? You needed to make a bigger heart. So now you've included 3 people into your heart, and you're loving it. It's so sweet, it's so great. But then all of a sudden, you meet some more people, and they look really fun. So you definitely want to include them into your heart, but there's just no room. So you got to make a bigger heart. You see what's going on? The more people you meet, the more you see they're sweet and exciting and colorful, and you want to include them in your life, and your heart just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this just keeps happening. As you live your life, you run into more people. Some are slow. Some are kind of nerdy like me. Then you meet someone like Alli who's really smart. And May who's a little spicy. You meet people who are fun and exciting like Ava. You meet silly goobers like Tyrion. You meet a bunch of people who are good. But as you grow, you can even include some people who aren't so good. And some that are a little weird, like Caius. And if Mike and Ike ever come around, you can include them, but just don't let them give you kisses. I can't believe the weird bacon cotton candy exploded all over my face. And you'll find that all those people that might have been hard to include along the way have now become a part of who you are. And you won't want to remove any of them from your heart because they've all made you the sweet, colorful, exciting, beautiful heart that you are. And the more that you include people along the way, who knows, maybe your heart will grow as big as the whole world. Imagine if every person was asking, how could I include other people? The whole world would be covered up to our ears in candy. Wouldn't that be awesome? So I hope that was helpful, and I hope the next time you find yourself having a hard time including somebody, you'll think about them as a piece of candy, sweet and exciting and colorful, and you'll think about growing your heart bigger and bigger. Let's make the world a sweeter place.